Hello, everyone. If you are joining this live stream late, stick around because we're going to do some mental gymnastics here. I am left all alone, and it helps if I were to put this on, right? So you can absolutely hear me. I am left all alone. This is a bro stream. I figured we'll do like some typical things that guys do, right? Let's pick a lock. Let's see if we can pick these locks. I figured it would be fun. Seems like it'd be fun. And then I've got some packs of baseball cards. They're like over 30 years old. I figured it'd be fun to open them up on stream because that's kind of like a bro thing to do. I don't think my girls will really be interested in getting any types of those cards. What's up, Big Lou? What's up, Craig? Thanks so much. We're going to get rocking and rolling here in just a second. Let me make sure we got the chat up here. We're going to be bro streaming. I don't have the girls tonight. I'm left all by myself. So we'll figure out what we can get into. Clayton, what's up? Joe Arcade wins. Welcome. Clayton says, only boys are allowed in a stream. Sorry, ladies. Oh, my goodness. Fantastic, Wit. What's up? On your way to a fundraiser. Well, Wit, that's okay. We're bro streaming it today. So we're going to figure out if we can pick these locks here. I figured it'd be fun to do some mental gymnastics and pick some locks. What's up, Jessica? Wait, bro streaming. Am I allowed? Yes, you're allowed. And I figure we'll let all the girls be honorary bros, right? So no, I'm left to my own accord. Ashley and the girls have meetings to set up some of their stuff for their school year. I got off of work and I actually have a need. We have a lock that or a set of locks that we've lost the keys to, and I need to get into them, and I can't get some tools in there to cut them and or drill them out. So I figured it'd be fun to practice trying to pick locks, and I think it would be fun. The struggle would be real, and I figured it would be entertaining. And if we get it, we'll all rejoice and just have a lot of fun with it. Nathan, what's up? Just pop for a quick second. Can't stay for work. We'll leave. Hey, thanks, man. Nathan, I really appreciate that. Simo, I thought it was bro time. Simo, it is, my man. We are going to be trying to pick these locks here. Wit, who lost the keys? So this is a lock that we had outside for some of this master lock that we have outside for some of our summer stuff. So we could play CSI all we want. We'll never figure out who lost the keys, but we've got to get into that storage shed, and I don't want to damage the storage shed. So I figured we'll practice. Got some lock pick sets and was surprised that it came with a practice lock over here. This is the same lock that we have. We bought them in sets, so we're going to practice picking this one and figure if we can pick a lock. And then I have baseball cards that are over 30 years old. These are some 1987 Topps cards, and I want a rookie Bo Jackson so bad. I want a rated rookie Bo Jackson, just like you would not believe. We also have some other cards. We have some 1992 Topps Stadium clubs. Alex Conway, welcome. Clayton says, no Jessica and Fantastic Wit. That's so funny. Yeah. Alex says, hey, Simo, Infinite Y, is this the escape room live? No. No, it isn't. An escape room would be fun, but we've actually talked to some folks about an escape room, and they said absolutely not. You can't film, which I completely understand. But I also we have here some 1987 Donruss, and we have, I believe these are 82 Fleers, and here's another pack of 87 Topps. So these are ridiculously old. They are well over, they're 31 years old, but they have some of the best players in the game, and I want that rookie Bo Jackson super bad. So I figured if we will give a great attempt. What room are you in? I am in our bedroom, so I guess you call it if you want to be fancy, the master bedroom, right? But this is going to be a ton of fun. I mean, really, this is going to be a ton of fun. Escape Room Live. I just figured that one out. Infinite. Well, I got to get out of the locks or ain't gonna make it, right? Um, there's actually a method to the madness. I mean, legit. I don't want to have to destroy the to be able to get some of the bolt cutters to this lock for the one that we got to get into outside. I would have to damage the storage, the very nice storage area that we have. So I figured I'd take on a project. Long story. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, when I was in my early 20s, I worked at a university, and I had a lot of free time, and I spent hours picking locks. It was just something that me and another guy just kind of took to, and we decided that we would pick a lock, and we just figured it out. So it's been about 20 years, and I thought it would be fun to actually see if I can remember it and use it, because we have a legit need. We need to get into this this storage shed. That's right, Marvin the Martian. What we'll do real quick is I will take you through what I have. And what I have done is I have purchased a lockpick set, and I was surprised because it came with a practice lock. So I thought it would be fun for us to break out some of the tools here. I will show you real quick and try and give you a brief description. This is way more than I ever figured out. So I don't know what 90% of these are for. SEMO Jackpot, if you break the lock code, next will be the Reserve Bank. Well, SEMO, that's a lot of pressure for me to figure out how to get into these locks, right? Oh, geez, watching this replay is going to be great. Yeah, I'll probably get very frustrated. So here's the other side of the locks. Now, a long time ago, the method that I learned, which was from a book of all things. Remember books, people? Like, you know, a locksmithing book. Was I used a method called raking, because it was super simple. And if you can see here, this is like a rake. And I'm not really here to teach people how to pick locks. I'll explain it as best as I can. But what I want to do is figure out if we can actually do it. If after 20 years we can get back in the game, right? I think it's going to be fun. So I'm going to tell you right now, it's super frustrating. Okay, so everyone's going to have to forgive me. Just bear with me here. Now, I will tell you this practice lock, okay, this practice lock is going to be the easiest lock in the world to open. So if we can't even get the practice lock, then we're dead in the water. And I'll explain it here, pretty basic. This lock is clear. You can actually see the pins. And the way the lock works, we'll get rid of this one since we're not going to try this one. So the way this works is the cylinder here, and by the way, understanding how the lock works is what was key. And we used to have these black and white pictures, but, I'm calling 911 on Infinite Moab because they broke into the Walker fam house. Oh, my goodness. Each one of these little oops. See those little brass cylinders there? You know what? I am going to check on getting the focus. I want you guys to be able to see this because it's pretty cool. I do want you to be able to see this. So let's see if we can get it to focus. There we go. See those? So each one of these little bars are cut to a certain length. And when you put the key in, they move to a position. And then when there's a little line in those bars, and when they all line up, the lock will open. I'll demonstrate with the key. Well, you know, Infinite Moi, I hope you see somebody pick a lock live here, because your record might still stand. But so here we go. I want you guys to see the mechanics. Hey, Big Lou. I want you to see the mechanics of this. So as it focuses. Now, I've got the key in. Now, what you'll see is as the key moves in and out, let me turn it around like this so you can see. You can literally see those little pins moving up and down and getting in the right spot. And then you'll turn the key. Oh, this is so hard. And the lock opens. So the lock is open. I'll do it one more time. I'll try and do a better job of showing you. But basically, every one of these little you'll see them as they move up. You know what? Let me turn this lamp off. There's a glare. I was doing work earlier, and I have old eyes, so. But as you insert the key, you'll see those pins. Well, if I can. Oh. Got to figure out how to insert the key. Uh-oh, door's opening. I think the girls are here. That must have been a quick meeting. So much for my bro stream. That's about to get interrupted. Brian, this is your side job. No, I don't think so. So what I want you to see is I want you to see those pins open up, or I want you to see them move. Okay, as I put the key in, you see those pins moving? See how they bumped up? See that? How they bumped up? And then boom, it opens. So let's see if we can replicate that with this lockpick. Now, I'm going to be using this one, and I've done some reading online, and I'm about to be bombarded here. Clayton, and then James and I get arrested by the cops, and we'll go to YouTuber jail. Boys rule, girls rule. Well, we're about to figure that one out. So what you'll notice is this rake is going to be able to bump those lines, these pins here, and we're going to get them in line just like the key did if we're living right. So, and now I read about this particular lock. Normally you're going to need a torque wrench because you have to have some torque. You have to be turning on the lock at the same time while you're actually picking it, because it's that torque, that tension that sets the pin. That actually, once that pin, the line gets there, that tension or that torque is what keeps it there. So as you have that, you set each individual pin. Here we go. I'm live. I'm live streaming. I'm live streaming. Yep. So I thought you guys were going to be gone for a while. There's Nola Mom.
Hey guys.
It was supposed to be a bro stream, but now it's not. So, oh well. That's the way it goes. So anyway.
Salad. You want from Wendy's?
Oh, I will take a salad. Hey, it's Bailey. That was a short bro stream.
You're live.
Yes. So where I'm going with this is I should be able to, with this one tool, because this is a practice lock, apply both tension and set the pins at the same time. Let's see if we get lucky here. And here comes Elise.
Daddy,
Yes.
when your door was closed, I thought you were on a work call because I heard you.
I know.
talking.
Everybody thinks I'm on a work call. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to do my best to show everyone.
dinner?
Thank
You
you.
wanna put it up here?
No, you can put it in the kitchen.
Oh, you don't want it in here?
No,
You can eat
I'm
right
not.
there.
Yeah, but I'm not going to eat live. So what I'm doing right now is
Can I
I'm
drink
turning. Yes, I'm turning, and I'm also feeling for these pins to be set. Oh, that one just set. And then I'm actually doing this at the same time. Oh, this is going to be hard trying to show you guys and set these pins. It's hard enough as it is. If I can even, that's if we can even get this done. Okay. First attempt. Hey, no girls. I know, right? I just totally got bombarded. Okay. So
Dad,
that
you
didn't
want a new
exactly.
shirt?
What was that?
You got one new shirt?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Rip Bro
definitely.
Stream. I agree. Oh my goodness, this is harder trying to keep
Look
this.
what I got at the meeting.
Oh, you're going to be a cheerleader.
Elise is not.
Elise is not. Okay. Okay. So if you can see this, you can see those pins are moving. This is so hard. See those pins moving? See? See them moving up and down like pipe organs? Now we just got to
Oh, and look what
set
he
these.
unlocked.
I can see them moving down.
He unlocked this master.
Okay. I'm going to set each individual one.
Did you tell them how
No,
you open
no,
this?
no. We haven't done that one yet. Hey, James, welcome. This is hard, guys. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this at all.
Have you told them the story of how you
No,
open
I've
this?
told them the story that we need to get one open. So that's a light ring, a diffuser.
This has been on the cabinet outside.
This was supposed
for
to be a nice,
millions of
peaceful
years.
stream where I talk to people. A light. It's supposed to go around a light, a circle light.
Outside?
No. Oh, my goodness. This just went off the rails so fast.
This is weird, Brian. Look at it. I mean,
It's a light diffuser for a circle light. Okay.
looks like some kind of
We
weird
ready?
diaper thing. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, they're set. They're set. Got it. There we go. We just picked that lock. Nola Mom says, congratulations. See, I had to get it in the right position so that we can see it. And once we got those pins lined up, I could feel it. The pins dropped into place. And there we go. We just got that lock. Now, that method is not going to work on this master lock. This is a training lock. And that's so we can see these pins. So we can see the pins and see when they line up.
I'm just really impressed you got this open.
Oh, it's not open
Twice.
yet. It's not open. It's not open.
No, before. Twice.
Well, this is not the one. This is not the one. So, as you can see, this is a super easy one to learn on because you can actually see the pins. Like, I could see them instantly as they were moving up.
This looks like the one
But
from
we have
outside.
to, we're going to have to get better if we're going to do this lock right here. Because this one is not going to go that easy. I'm not going to be able to do it with just one tool. I'm going to have to use a tension wrench. So let's try that again. Make sure, because we need practice. We need practice. Astros are playing against the Angels. Oh, wow. So let's try this again, shall we? Yeah, this is a much better position for me to set. I can actually see the pins. Like, I can see them moving up and down. So, let's see here. Give me 1 second. Bop, bop, bop. That master lock is going to be tough. It's going to be really, really tough. It's going to be really, really tough. Let me make sure everything's working out here on the stream. Like the Flash shirt. Thank you. Thank you very much. Flash is my favorite DC character, by the way. If anybody did not know that. So, okay. Now, we're going to try this again because we got to get better at it. One time is not going to make it. And I'll show you what I'm talking about, what I got to practice for this master lock. Is I'm going to have to use this tension wrench, because this tension wrench, I'm going to have to be putting tension on it like this while I'm using the pick tool to set these individual pins right here. Thought it was a Sheldon shirt. And it's going to be really hard, and we're going to try it. But we're going to get a little bit more practice in. So let's see here. Yeah, so I can already see, I don't know if you guys can see, but these pins are already moving. They're already moving up and down. So I've got it in. So now you just got to line them up, apply torque, got it. So that was super fast. I mean, once you line the pins up and you're applying the torque, you feel them set. but it's easy to do on this lock because you can see the pins line up. Let's try the master lock. Oh my goodness, this is going to be a pain because I'm not going to be able to see the pins. And if I can't see the pins, this is going to get frustrating. So, but there you go. I mean, we technically just picked this lock twice. And the last time we did it in probably under 5 seconds. So the practice lock is doing what it's supposed to do. And it's showing us how a lock works and how to line up these pins, or how to line up these pins so when they line up, the lock will open. Oh my goodness. This is not going to go that easy. We have to use a torque wrench on this one, or a torque tool. And it's really, really hard because when you do that, I have to put this little tool in, and in one hand, I've got to kind of apply torque. This is not going to be, this is, me and my brother collect baseball cards. Well, James, I'm about to open some over 30-year-old baseball cards if we can get into this lock. I am dying to know if I can get a rookie Bo Jackson. So let's see if we can get this in there. Okay, so we have a little bit of a torque in there. Oh man, this is going to be, I'm doing this all wrong. But we're going to pick this lock. I mean, we are. Didn't see a new Walker video yet. I checked, but I subbed and linked the latest for you, James. I didn't know is there something going on? Is there a Walker fam? I thought somebody just, no, that's not going to work. I can tell you right now, this one is not going to work. It's just, this lock is too tiny. I'm about to get super frustrated, but that's okay. We're not going to give up. So we are going to use a much smaller rake. And where that small rake is would be nice to know. But didn't the Walker video, check that. Who is Walker fam? Is that this one will work. We have a Walker fam challenge we posted today. Oh, okay. Well, I'll have to go check it out. All right, I'm going to use this one because it's much smaller. And let's see here. All right. I gotta take a deep breath. I knew that practice lock was going to be just way too easy. I mean, it's a practice lock, and you can physically see, what's going on there. But, golly, why do I do this? And I'm doing it live, too, so that's not really smart. So I figured it would be good entertainment for those who yep, I got to figure out how to get my fingers in here to do this. Normally a lock would be like this, and you would have it like this. Okay, we got something we can work with now. Ghost Wolf 12, welcome, man. You missed it. We were able to pick the, oh, that's a pin. I just set that pin. Oh my goodness. This is like, so I know this isn't intense for you guys, but this is ridiculously intense for me. As I'm putting torque, like a key turn, at the same time as I'm using this to set these pins that I cannot see. I could see them on the practice lock, but I can't see them now. This is all about feel. Guys, I mean, I am going to probably say a bad word here because I get very frustrated with this. That's why I can't do those puzzle streams like Tony does. I mean, I get so frustrated. But we picked the practice lock in no time. Would love to get this year's Topps baseball set. Yeah, that would be good. There, we got the pin. Come on. Come on. I can feel that one in the back. It's not wanting to go. Okay. I need to relax. Let me see if I can practice getting to the pins. We are going to get this, I assure you. I am bound and determined that we are going to get this. Kevin says unplugging the system tonight. I would love to. All right. Okay. Now we know where to find those pins. I'm going to give it a couple of more attempts, and then we'll open these super ridiculously old baseball cards and hope for the best. I wish I had a better torque wrench. This is not the one that I need to be using. Sorry, no unplugging. Yeah, I kind of figured that's what he meant. All right. This is okay. Oh my goodness. I'm going to be like really mad if I can't get this. Because you got to set each one, and you can feel it. Well, gee, I just read the title, Cassie. Well, my bro stream was busted up. I thought the girls were going to be longer, and then it didn't happen. This picks Nola Mom's Diary. I don't want to read Nola Mom's Diary. Pop the Lock. Yeah, that's a good one, James. Like Pop the Lock in real life. That would have been a better title. That would have been a much better title. I see now this is, doing the whole, the practice lock where you can see the pins and you can just watch them. I mean, you can literally just watch them set. Now the practice lock is giving me a problem. This is like, for me, we're just going to have to take a break because I will and open up these super old baseball. Oh, I got it. I can feel it set. There's another one I got. One more left. There we go. Okay. So doing this practice lock is super easy. Yeah, totally popped a lock in real life, right? You know what? I'm going to take a break, and we're going to open up some ridiculously old baseball cards. Even old, now, they're not even older than me. That's the problem. These are the card sets that I remember as a kid getting. I'll take with this first one. So one of the things that we're going to do, these are 1987 Topps, still in the pack. Still in the pack. Here we go. You know what? Let's go see if there's a website that lists what the rare cards or the, I guess you could call them the value cards. I don't know. 1987 Topps valuable cards. There we go. See if we can get a list here. So they're called key cards. These are the key cards that we're looking for. I'll read them off to you real quick. So it looks like some of the key cards are a Barry Bonds, a Mark McGwire, Rafael Palmeiro, a Bo Jackson, and a Jose Canseco. So that would be awesome if we could get those. And I have another pack that's even older than this. So 1987 Topps Baseball. So and I want a Bo Jackson, like super, super bad. Here we go. Do they have bubble gum? That's a great question, Cassie. Let's see. About to open them up. Here we go. I mean, I'm cracking the seal on a pack that's over 30 years old. Here we go. Cassie is not older than me. Oh, look. There's gum. Cassie, check it out. There is no way I will put this gum in my mouth. But there you go. There's gum. So, oh yeah, and you can tell too, because there's gum marks all over the back of the cards. So let's see who we get. And they're both backwards. Okay, so, oh my goodness, I remember doing this as a kid. I have no idea who Jeff Dedman is. Jeff Dedman. Sorry, Jeff. You're dead to me. Oh, are these two cards stuck together? Oh, these are two cards stuck together. Oh, they were stuck together. That would have been awful if I would have missed my card. Mike Davis, outfielder for the A's. Brian Smith. So far, nothing. Reed Nichols. Nope, sorry, Reed. I'm sure your mother appreciated your baseball card, but not for me. I want that Bo Jackson. Chris Welsh. Jimmy Key. Now, Jimmy Key was pretty well known. He had some good years. R.J. Reynolds. Rafael Santana. Here's just a filler card. They had a giveaway. I'm sure that giveaway is well done. Tom Herr. Still nothing. Still nobody. Are you kidding me? Is this a real name? Bill Mooneyham? Wow. Bill Mooneyham. Well, now that's a baseball name right there. Bill Mooneyham. Holy cow. The gum just disintegrates. I don't know. This is, okay, you ready for this? Watch. Did you see that? I mean, that was like, that's super, super hard. Bob Gritch. Check out the mustache. That guy. Yeah, is there a number you can call for the giveaway? That would be great. Hey, I'm calling about the giveaway 30-something years later. Let's see if there's a number on there. So these are 12 years old. Let's see. It says special offer set of 10 glossy baseball cards for no purchase necessary. There's a P.O. box, but there's no phone number on the official rules. Kevin says, so bad you cannot Skype so he can show you his cards. Oh, man, Kevin, I used to have a set that was, there's like a really old guy waiting by the phone. Oh, my goodness. Now, Eric Davis was a all-star caliber player. I do remember that. Turn back the clock. A Carl Yastrzemski card from. This is what his card was 20 years ago. Scott Nielsen, Scott Bales, Dwight Evans, although this is a record breaker card, and I do remember that record that he broke. No, I don't remember the record. It says earliest home run of the season, so he must have hit like a home run on opening day. And Mike Marshall. So we did not get our Bo Jackson rookie card. In fact, we got a bunch of commons. But I'm not giving up because we have a set of the 1987 Donruss, which are even more valuable than the Topps cards. 1987 Donruss. So these cards are ridiculously old. And let's see here. Let's open these up. Cracking the seal. Oh, I wonder if they'll have gum. I wonder if Donruss had gum or if that was a Topps thing. Leaf ink. All right. Oh my goodness, I'm trying to be careful. No gum. So there's no gum. No gum here. There is a puzzle piece. I felt like gum, but there was no puzzle piece. So this is an 87 Donruss. So we got Dan Pasqua. Sorry, Dan, not the card I'm looking for. No gum. They didn't have any gum. Ron Guidry. Now, Ron Guidry was a very famous, I believe, for the Yankees. Yeah. So he was a good player. John Crook. Now, John Crook is actually a broadcaster now. And this is actually his rookie card. John Crook. That actually might be worth $1. But we're waiting. We want the Bo Jackson or the Barry Bonds. Scott Bradley. Sorry, Scott. Not who we're looking for. Mike Witt. Now, Mike Witt was another all-star level. But that's not the rare card, right? Diamond Kings. Fred Lynn. Just a checklist that tells you all the cards. Gary Pettis. Oh, that's a blast from the past. Greg Gagne. Wow. He was a very good player. Carl's grandson plays baseball now. Oh, I didn't know that. Neil Allen. Another great baseball name. Mike, is it Bodecker? Bodecker. That's a baseball name right there. You got that name, you're born to play baseball. Yes. Yes. Are we ready? Barry Bonds rookie card. Just pulled it. Check that out. Barry Bonds rookie card, Donruss, 1987. Holy cow. That is a find. Like that's a find right there. Barry Bonds rookie card pulled out of a sealed wax pack that's 32 years old. Holy cow. If I was not live on stream right now, I would be going crazy. I mean, absolutely crazy. To pull this from a wax pack that's 32 years old. Are you kidding me? This is great. This is fantastic. Oh my goodness. I am super thrilled. Like, I am super thrilled. And it's in great shape. I mean, it's a fantastic card. Just a card in great shape. Donruss Barry Bonds. Oh, my goodness. Oh, man. I'm going to put it with the cards. I probably shouldn't put it with the common cards, but I am. And let's see. So we got Mel Hall. Jim Rice and Candy Maldonado, another baseball name, right? Candy Maldonado. Where did you find those packs? I ordered these off of Amazon. found a little forum online. I was looking for Cassius Stray Wayne says he remembers those cards. I was looking for a Bo Jackson. I wanted to get a Bo Jackson. Bo Jackson was one of my favorite players, and got led to a guy that sold cards on Amazon. And I figured it would be more fun for me to actually find a Bo Jackson rookie card like I did when I was a kid and go crazy. Because when I found that Bo Jackson rookie card when I was a kid, I lost it. I mean, I remember running around the yard doing the whole airplane, like, I got a Bo Jackson rookie card. Let's see here. So we'll stick with the 1987 theme because I have one of these and they're all 1987 tops. So if we're going to get a Bo Jackson, Bo Jackson rookie card, this is probably our best bet right here. It says 48 plus one special card. So we'll see. All right, we're about to open this pack. This pack, 32 years old. This pack was hanging on a store shelf 32 years ago. My goodness. I cannot believe we got that rookie Barry Bonds. That was so awesome. And if I can pick that lock, this master lock, oh my goodness. I will. I'll look at the Giants roller coaster. All right, I'm going to do something I tell my kids never to do. Right? But it just works, and it was faster. So, forgive me. My mom's not watching, so, because she would be all over me. Okay, so here comes the first one. I mean, these are ridiculously old. So, yeah, for 32 years. All right. We've got our first decent card. It's an All-Star Roger Clemens. Roger Clemens went on to have a great career with the Yankees and the Red Sox. Do what I say not to do, first rule in the parenting handbook. That's true. That is so true. Okay, this guy, if you followed baseball, you'd know him, Andy Van Slyke. Andy Van Slyke. Another great baseball name. Pete O'Brien. That's a nothing. Bob Brenly. No, sorry, Bob. Great stash, though, Bob. Oh, hey, Bob. We have a Bob in our family now. I've tried finding NHL cards, but nowhere sells them in the UK. Interesting. Wally Backman. And then we've got another Candy Maldonado. So, got a duplicate of Candy Maldonado if anybody wants to trade a Bo Jackson for it. Howard Johnson. I wonder if he went on to have a famous hotel named after him. Jody Davis. Another good baseball name, Kelly Gruber. There you go, Kelly. Ready position. Good job. Andy's son plays for the Dodgers. Whoa. Leon Durham. Sorry. Greg Brock. No, I want a Bo Jackson. Jack Howell. I mean, we're not really getting, starting to get frustrated. Joe Carter. Joe Carter was a great player. Now, this guy took a great picture. I mean, this is a fantastic picture. That is an action shot right there. Like, if you want a baseball card picture, that's it right there. Oh, my goodness. We pulled a rookie Barry Bonds. If we can get a rookie Bo Jackson, I would be absolutely set. All right, these other two are nobodies. Let's keep moving through the pack. We want this Bo Jackson. Please, Bo Jackson. If anybody ever played Tecmo Bowl as a kid, you know that Bo Jackson was unstoppable. Unstoppable. You would get into a fight with your friends. Like, you can't have Bo Jackson. So, or Christian Okoye. I think that was another one that you couldn't play with. So, all right. So we'll go through these. Terry Kennedy. Oh my good. This name. Can anybody pronounce this? Biancalanata? Are you kidding me? That is a baseball name and a half right there. See if it'll focus. Buddy Biancalanala. Wayne says he was the best player back in the day. He was incredible. He was incredible. All right, we got Bill Scherer, Alvaro Esperanza, Frank DePino, Scott Bankhead, Tracy Jones, Gene Nelson, Ed Nunez, Rick Cerrone. Now, Rick Cerrone was a good player. John Crook. Hey, we got another John Crook. Check it out. John Crook is a broadcaster now. So, and now we got his Topps rookie card too, and his Donruss. So that worked out pretty cool. And Ed Nunez, Rick Cerrone, Dwayne Warren. Oh, look, check this out, guys. This is a Cal Ripken All-Star card. So, but he clearly played long before 1987. The Iron Man. Nope. No Bo Jackson. So, I tell you what we're going to do. I want to try something out real quick. See if we can't find any Bo Jackson baseball highlights here. All right, let's see if I can get them up. Bo Jackson was absolutely just, I don't even know where to begin. Like, he could do things that no other human being was ever able to do. And he still, still, to this day, there's things that people, he still has done things that people to this day can't do. And he was two sports, so he was a dual sport athlete. Uh-oh, I've already messed things up now. Look at me. What have I done? Oh, heck. Well, that's just fantastic, right? I'll get it back. I'm still here. Let's see. What I wanted to do was try and pull up some Bo Jackson highlights, and that did not work. So now, oh boy, now that's fantastic. I just killed everything at this point. Oh, that's a way to go there. That's a winner. Okay, well, at least I'm back, right? So, give me 1 second. And then we'll go through the rest of these cards. Yay. Oh, I love it when this stuff, occasionally works. But we'll see. Get everything back to the way that it was. All right. Are the girls out shopping? They just got back. No, Bo didn't play for the Angels. Bo played for the Royals. He played baseball and football. Yeah, he played for the Kansas City Royals and for both base. No, I'm sorry. He played for the Kansas City Royals for baseball, and he played for the Raiders in football. And I tell you, he was unbelievable. All right, we got one more round here, guys. This is it for our quest for a Bo Jackson. And that's it. This is all we got here if we're going to find a Bo Jackson. Greg Minton, Joaquin Andahar, Don Robinson, Al Newman, Chet Lemon, Mike Flanagan, Bob Ojeda, Lou Whitaker, Cliff Johnson, Jack Morris, Jerry Rouse, Steve Carlton, Powell, Bill Caldwell, Charlie Moore, Dave Kingman. Guys, it didn't happen. I can't be disappointed because the rookie Barry Bonds, that's a great pull. That rookie Barry Bonds is a fantastic pull. All right, here we go. Let's open up this super old Fleer. This has got to be older than 1987. Cassie says, I've never been into sports. Oh, Cassie, that is so gross, yet so neat at the same time. You asked about the gum. Oh, and this gum is from, are you kidding me? 1981. This is a group of cards from 1981. These cards are 37 years old. That gum, I'm scared to touch it. I am scared to touch this. I'm not going to touch this gum. Yeah, it's not on a rare card, so I'm done. I'm just going to set it over here. That is absolutely done. Let's see what we get here. Darrell Evans, Dave Ford, Glenn Hubbard, Dave Goltz, Bill North, Jose Cruz. Guys, if you're an Astros fan, which I am a huge Astros fan, this card's worth nothing, just to be clear. But Jose Cruz was one of the greatest Astros players. He played when the Astros were horrible, and he was super fast. I love that. I absolutely loved it. I love pulling this. This is great. That's one of those that means a lot to me. Wally Backman, Gary Lucas, Harry Spillman, Ted Cox, Tony Scott, Dave McVay, Mario Soto, Dave Roberts, Jim Catt, Andre Dawson. Oh my goodness, please be a rookie card. No. Andre Dawson, this guy right here is one of the most famous Chicago Cubs players ever. And this is before he was a Cub. Yeah, sentimental value. Cassie, that's why I put it to the side. I listened to many games on a radio as a kid with Jose Cruz. So, oh my goodness, this card, and it's like so disgusting. Just gonna do something with it, and then I'm gonna make one more attempt at this lock. Oh my goodness, gonna make one more attempt. Everybody, cross your fingers. We're just going to see what we can do here. Oh my goodness. See, you got to put the torque on it. This is easier said than done, obviously. But it is doable. And this is very, very doable. That practice lock was good. Cassie Stress says, good luck. Thank you. I'm trying to show you guys, but it's hard to. I don't know if that's going to happen. I'm going to need way more practice. I can't feel all the pins. Oh, I thought I had it. We'll give it a few more minutes. See if we can feel these pins. My hands are getting tired. I'm so like trying to put the torque on it. And we were in that practice lock like nothing, but I knew this one was going to be hard. I knew that you weren't going to be able to do it like we did that practice lock. But, you know, it just takes time. I mean, I remember the first one I ever did took like forever. But I had all that time at night because, you know, it's when you do all your work. This is, I'm about to say a bad word, or I'm gonna have to stop. I'll try a different pick here in a second. Nope, that pin's set, but I need more. No, we'll try one more different set. Then I got one more group of cards to open, and then we'll see how it goes. It looks super hard. It really is. The practice lock is easy. I don't know if you got a chance to see the practice lock, but that one's really easy because you can see the pins. But doing this, you have to feel for them, and I haven't done this in over 20 years. So the practice lock, you can see the individual pins, so it's super easy. Yeah, the clear one. Yeah, that clear one. I mean, there you go. See? That one is, that's why it's a practice lock. So. And then what I'm really struggling with is this torque wrench, which is absolutely awful. I need to get a different one, but we'll figure it out. We'll see here. I mean, I was into the practice lock in no time. Like, you can see the pin, so you know. I don't even have to use a torque wrench on that one, or a tension wrench. That one's just ridiculously easy. Still I mean, it's nice to open it, but it's not the real deal. It just shows you how the locks work. If I could get my old fingers to comply here. Okay. We're gonna try. Yeah, he did go up the wall. That would be awesome. I would love to see that. Let me see if I can get. See if I can do this. I'm telling you. So. Bo was like, he was incredible. I'll see if we can't get this. There we go. We'll take a look at some Bo Jackson highlights real quick. Bo Jackson baseball highlights. There we go.
Unconventional is a fitting description of Bo Jackson, who burst onto the baseball scene in 1986, 1 year after winning the Heisman Trophy at Auburn.
Let's see if they show some
Bo
of this
brought a
highlight.
fresh approach to the game, which, if you're listening, Bo, there's nothing wrong with. It was just that he had a way of doing things differently.
So now he's reading a bubblegum comic.
Maybe unconventional isn't the right word. What word would you use, Bo?
One word, hustler.
Bo Jackson coming on.
There's a drive in the left.
Man, he could run down a ball.
On the run. Can you believe it?
Wait till he throws.
He gives you all he got. You know, he's got a lot to give, so you just have to just sit back and just watch Bo just go to work.
There we go. Boom. This is where he runs up the wall.
Bodacious. Bocephus. I call him sir. Money. He's God, as far as I'm concerned.
That's Mark McGuire.
I've known this guy for 26 years, and nothing does faze me.
Oh, that guy's toast. He's about to throw him out at the plate. Yep. Holy cow.
You know, superstar isn't a bad little word either.
Well, that was super fun to kind of go back in time there. I will tell you. I tell you, that was a lot of fun. Let me get back to the chat here. That's why I wanted his card. I mean, I watched, and it was so tragic that he got injured, and his career was basically over. He got injured playing football, and he was just done. I mean, that was it. I mean, as awesome as he was over that fast. So we're going to try one more different lockpick here, and then we are going to open up one more set of baseball cards, and then we're going to call it a stream. Because I'm disappointed. I'm excited that we got the Barry Bonds. I mean, that card is actually a better card than Bo Jackson. Like if you want to like talk in terms of rarity or value or something along those lines, that's probably the best card we could have pulled. Like that was it. That was the best card that we could have pulled, which was a Donruss. I would like to get his upper deck card where he was holding the baseball bat with his shoulder pads, and that would have been cool. So, all right, one more attempt, and then I'm going to keep practicing, and then I may have to post a picture on social media that. Like, I have to post a picture of it open, and I don't have the key for this. If I had the key for this, I'd just use the key. So that's always, one of the issues is not having the key and having to do some work on this. So this is a individual pin set. I can feel the pins, but I just can't get my fingers in the right position. I need a better tension wrench. Maybe if I do it like this. Just how I was doing the other one. A little bit more force. Nope. Okay. Of course, when I'm trying to do this, or I need to do it. It's just not going to happen. Okay. I'm about to get super frustrated, so I'm going to have to stop. But we got one more pack to open. One more pack. Yeah, let me see if I can pull up that. See if we can pull up the Bo Jackson football pads picture. Yeah, it was one of the most. It was a fantastic. Just an incredible. Okay, so let me here. Oh my goodness. Here's a picture. I'm going to show you guys of the card that I want here. There you go. That's it. That's the card I want. I don't think it's $450, but that's the card I was looking for. That one right there. That's what I wanted. So let's do this. See if we can find his. Here it is, right there. That picture on the score. That's what it was. It was on a score baseball card. That was like super incredible. Super incredible. All right, so we have one more pack. I don't know if they're as rare. You know, I've got a couple of different ones actually. Let's see. Got some other packs. I was going to have a pack opening, like just nostalgia day. Hey, what's up, Tony? The fast food headset returns. Yes, because I'm not in the stream room. So, unfortunately. Oh, check this out. I might have another pack of 87. What? 1988, 1988. Nope. Nope. I don't have any more. We're looking for a Bo Jackson rookie card here. Opening up a bunch of old baseball cards. We found a really gross and disgusting, like, packet of gum. Oh my God! It was just awful, just awful. Look, it's still here. I don't even want to touch it. Like, it's just gum, and it's from 1981. 1981. I mean, like, absolutely awful. Let's see here. I'm looking for. Looking for another set. Okay, here we go. Here's some more modern players. So this is I picked this up at like a thrift store. It was $5. So it says it has 100 total cards, 2 packs, 1 rookie card, 1 Hall of Fame card, 5 cards from each of the past decades. Past 5 decades. That means there's a 50-year-old card in here. Let's go take a look and see what 50-year-old card is in here. 50-year-old card. Okay, finally something older than me, right? So now I just got to fit. It's like a puzzle box for Tony. How do I get in here? Oh, here we go. So this is from these are 2017 cards, but I want to see what that super old card is from each decade. This is a Donruss, I don't know. Let's see what the card is from. I mean, there's supposed to be a card older than 50 years in here. So, Upper Deck. Wow, that's pretty good. I'm looking for I want to see the older cards. Okay, 1992. So this is the card from the 90s. So that's from that era. David Cone from 1991. Barry Winford. Still don't see anything. I want to see what the. Okay, Benny Santiago. This guy was famous because he used to throw runners out from his knees. I want to see what the old card is. Like there's supposed to be like a 50-year-old card in here. So let's find out. So far, I don't see it. This one's from the 80s, so this would represent a card from the 80s. So that would be 50 years would be 70s? Yeah, so there'd have to be a card from the 70s in here and the 60s. Let's see. This is a Fleer 1986. So this is a 1986 card. I want to see the super old ones. Fernando Valenzuela. This one's from the 8. Oh, look. It's like it moves. I want to see what the old card would be. It's supposed to be a super old card in here. Oh, I see it. I think I see it. I know. Okay, so this one is from 60s? No, 1984. So this one's from 1984. $1989. So, I mean, the cards are... I've got like a stack of them I got to go through. I'm trying to go through them really quick. Jose Hernandez. 1991. This is a 1987. No, I want the old one. There's supposed to be one from like the 60s. $1989. Andres Galarraga. It's a 1987 card. This is from the ones that we had been opening up earlier. Doesn't help us, though. All right. Pedro Guerrero. This is an 89. And they put 2 of them back to back. 3 of them back. We just got 3 Pedro Guerreros. If anybody needs a Pedro Guerrero to complete your 1989 set, I now have 3 of them. Congratulations. Another Andres Galarraga. We've gotten like 4 of him. Another Andres Galarraga. Are you kidding me? Okay. Guys, this is actually a really good card. This is a CC Sabathia rookie card, who was a really good pitcher in the for the Yankees. That's not bad. Felix Hernandez, Rick Honeycutt, another CC Sabathia. This is crazy. This one's considerably older, though. This is not his rookie card. Okay, this is this is still from the 90s. Jimmy Gonzalez, 92. I want the old one. I want to know what the one that they would have from like the 60s and 70s. I'm looking for it. Kirk Gibson, Donruss Diamond Legends, okay. A 1987 Kirk Gibson. I'm trying to, Barry Bonds. this is a 1988, 1 year off of his rookie card. Yeah, Pedro played for the Dodgers. So there's another Barry Bonds. Roger Clemens. He was with the Frank Thomas. Okay. Let's see if this is his rookie card. This is a Frank Thomas rookie card. Frank Thomas was one of the best Chicago White Sox players ever. He was massive. They called him the Big Hurt. All right, here we go. This is from 1982. So this is a card from 1982. Oh, man, I want to see what the super old one is. Joe McGrain. No. Jack McDowell, another great player for Chicago. Eric Karros, no. Calvin Drew, no. Joyner. Wally Joyner? Where is the... I want to see... They promised really old cards. Okay, this one looks old. $1982. It was from 1982. Oh, here we go. 1981. So that's what baseball cards from 1981 looked like. This is another one from 1981. This is a Donruss. All right, so we're in the 80s now. I want to see some of the 70s cards. Come on. This is a... $1988 card. I want the old one. Dwight Smith, no. Mike Devereaux, that's actually a really cool one, but no. No, I'm looking for the super old one. Here we go. This is 1990. No, that's not old enough. 1988. We've already seen cards from the 80s. I want to see cards from the 70s and the 60s. Nope, another one from the 80s. I'm wondering if they're just considering the 80s from 50 years ago. Because I think 80s are the farthest that I'm seeing them go back. It said the last 5 decades. So that would be 10, 08. Now it's got to be from the 70s. There needs to be a card from the 70s if it's going to... My goodness. Welcome, Aaron. I don't see any ridiculously old card, which was what I was hoping for. Wouldn't it be great if I would have pulled like that Bo Jackson card out of here? I mean, that would have been like super amazing. Whoa, here we go. 1970. I think this says 79. There you go. That's our card from the 70s. So they didn't lie. There was a card from the 70s in here. No, 81. Sorry. His stats were from the 70s. Oh, my goodness. That was it. That was all the old cards. That was $5 for all of those cards. So I thought that was pretty neat. So didn't get my Bo Jackson though. I did not get my Bo Jackson. I wanted a Bo Jackson super bad. Super duper bad. So, all right, guys. Well, I tell you what, I really do appreciate everyone hanging out with me and open up those cards. I mean, we pulled a rookie Barry Bonds, a Donruss rookie Barry Bonds. Let's go see if we can find one of those on eBay, just for grins and giggles. and just see with the rough value. Donruss rookie Barry Bonds. Wow, guys, that is probably a $12 card, which is a lot of money for. You can't go by these ones that are asking for $20,000 or something along those lines. That is crazy. Let's see what we can come up with here. I would probably say that's a $30 card. Let's see what this article says here. So I don't have the error card. So what we have is we have the one on the right. So it's saying $50, but it says the error card where they made a mistake, which is a different guy's picture, is in the $3,000, and the one that I have is $50. So I would say between $30 and $50 is how much that card is worth, which is not bad. I mean, at all. I mean, we probably pulled, I mean, the rare card of the rare card from that set. So I can't really complain. I mean, that was crazy. I've got some more cards, but that 1987 set was the one that Bo Jackson was really the one that I was looking for. I've got some other cards. We might open them up, later on the stream. I was just I thought Ashley and the girls were going to be a lot later than what they were, and I thought it would be fun to try and pick this lock one last time, right? Because I'm stubborn, and that's just the way it's going to be. And of course, I can't do it. It's like, if you got to go to the bathroom, people can't watch. So. We'll give it one last try here. Yeah, so Tony, I was able to I can pick this practice lock here in seconds. I mean, like literally 5 seconds. But I need there's a sister lock to this one outside that we have to get into. So I was using that one. But my old hands, I can't do the tension wrench and the pins at the same time. That's why I can do the practice lock so fast. It's because I don't need to use both. Okay. Like how that's going. Okay. We're not giving up. Sounds like Wayne with the claw machine. One more time. That's pretty funny. That's everybody with a claw machine though. Once you get it close to the prize chute, you're locked in. Oh yeah, I can feel the pins. I just can't get them set. I'm not putting enough tension on here. You can almost hear it clicking. I think I gotta have to get another tension wrench to get this one done. I knew that was going to be a problem. Like trying to hold the tension on this while you're working this is something that I'm not going to be very good at. Tenor 1010, I like your crown molding. And thank you, Ten. So, Tenor, when we did the house, that was one of the things that was actually the biggest pain to do. And I'm glad we stuck with it because a lot of people tried to talk us out of that. So, Curry, hey! Hey, guys, thanks for joining the stream. We were picking locks earlier, and then we opened up a bunch of baseball cards, and we actually pulled a pretty rare baseball card. We pulled a rookie Barry Bonds, and it's worth between $30 and $50. And I tell you, I'm gonna have to use some more time on this practice lock here. But Ashley and the girls were supposed to be out shopping. I thought they were going to be a little bit longer than what they were. There we go. See? Picked that one in no time. And but there's a stubborn master lock. We have this sister lock outside. I got to get into it. So my old hands are not working very well with the tension wrench. But let me show you this. Guys, check this out. Oh, by the way, if anybody's wondering. Yeah, I need a little bit more. 6-pin tumblers. Yeah, so that's what the ones are that I've been doing outside. But this one particular one is giving me a problem. This is the memory card that the arcade dad lost a year ago, almost to the day, at our house when he came over for July 4th, and we found it and rescued it. But I want to show everybody what we pulled. I mean, this is freaking rare. And we pulled a 1987 Barry Bonds rookie card from an unopened wax pack. It was just a wax pack, like you would have bought 30-something years ago. And we pulled the rarest of the rare. The rarest of the rare. And like, this is the number one card you could get from that set. And we just pulled it live. Now, I wanted a Bo Jackson. Bo Jackson was my favorite player. And that's really what I was going for. But I wound up with winding up with the rare card from 1987. This was the wax pack. I mean, we opened up this pack. I mean, this is probably how it sat it would have been on the shelf for 32 years. Man, that's old. And yeah, I am going to put it in a sleeve. I mean, we opened this pack up, and I was just going through them live, and I'm like, I really wanted the Bo Jackson. And we got this Barry Bonds. That card is actually more than I paid for all of these boxes. I paid, yeah, Tenor. So, I mean, that's what I said. It was in such great condition. I mean, it's in really, look at the edges. I mean, they'll grade it based on the quality of the picture, but and the great thing too was it was in the center. Like, it was in the center, so it was protected, so it wasn't on the top like this card. By the way, this is a 1981 Topps card with gum stuck to it. Is that not the grossest thing? I wouldn't even touch the gum. I just threw the card down when I opened it. Like, that is just absolutely, yeah, frame that. I will frame that. Oh, it's just disgusting. Oh, and look, the Topps set came with gum. I mean, of course, it's brittle and it's broken, but I mean, you can crack that. But man, I tell you, that right there, that was impressive. I mean, we would probably open a couple hundred cards, but still, that was, if you had to pick, if we were going to get one card, I wanted it to be the Bo Jackson, but we didn't get the Bo Jackson. So, what can you do? Do you break any of those high-end packs that come out knowing these? No, I haven't. So it's all right. This is actually an ancient high-end pack, right? The old 1992 Top Stadium Club. Hi, Shelly. Welcome to the stream. So I did collect some of those when I was a kid. By the way, I lost my baseball card collection, unfortunately, through life as I was moving through a series of events. And I just kind of wanted to go back nostalgically because 1987 was the first year that I started collecting. But Cassie Stroh, got to go. Girls call me. Have a great night. Thank you, Cassie. I'm about to end here in just a few minutes anyway. So, no, I haven't really collected any of the super high-end cards that have come out. I really haven't collected many cards, but I might get into it again because this was a lot of fun. I mean, if I was by myself and I opened up a rookie Barry Bonds, like from a 32-year-old wax pack, I would have gone absolutely freaking crazy. Moms throw away cards all the time. Yeah, I'm not blaming mom. I don't want to go there, but it happens. So, I mean, that is just incredible, and it was still sealed. I mean, it was super, super sealed. Like we had to peel it open. I mean, look, it's still the glue is still there. Look on this, it's still glued. So that had been there for a long time. I mean, that's long time. All right, guys. Well, that was super awesome. We were able to pick the practice lock in seconds. So that is oh, you still have a good chunk of your collection. So my piece de resistance was a 1984 rookie Don Mattingly. And losing that card, and of course losing all the rookie Barry Bonds and the Bo Jacksons and things like that, that hurt. That hurt. But I had a lot of players that I enjoyed, that I enjoyed watching. Like, for instance, this card is worth nothing, but it's worth a lot to me, is we got a Jose Cruz. Now, Jose Cruz is a big-time, like, this man has probably never paid for a drink or a meal in Texas, especially in Houston. He was also a coach. He coached for the Astros for several years. He may still be. Yeah, Jose Cruz, tenor nose. Tenor nose. Yes, so Shelly, if you didn't see it, this is a card that we opened from a pack from 1981. The gum is still stuck to it. It's disgusting. It's like, look, that gum and that card are now one. They are chemically, molecularly bonded. So you probably have that Don Mattingly. My collection, 1984. I see 94. I got to be able to read the year I was born. So, but yeah, Jose Cruz, worth absolutely nothing, but worth a lot to me because I remember watching him. And of course, he's or may still be a coach for the Yankees. All right, guys, I think that's going to be it. I appreciate everybody. It was supposed to be a bro stream. I thought Ashley and the girls, they had some meetings for schools and school activities, and they were going to be gone for a while. Are we in the man cave? No, we were in the master bedroom, and we've picked this lock like so many times. It's not even funny. I was working on this master lock, and then in between, as I'd get frustrated, I would open up cards, and we opened up a unicorn. We pulled a rookie Barry Bonds, 1987 rookie Barry Bonds, out of the original pack, Savage Mister. And by the way, guys, Savage Mister has a video on his channel of Nola Mom totally saying a dirty word, and he did not edit it out. So if you want to go see part 3 of us hanging out at Six Flags with Savage Mister, you need to go see Nola Mom. Yeah, thanks, Tenor. Yeah, oh yeah. It's the real deal. I mean, it is the real deal. Can't put it on my channels, but Savage Mister can put it on his channel. And so go check it out. It's part 3 with Nola Fam. And it's pretty funny. It's really funny. So, all right, guys. Thanks so much. everybody go visit Savage Mister, but I do have to end. See you guys later.